Howdy fellas, Steven here with Sunrise W Land and Cattle. Today we're going to talk about hot wire, electric fence, and how we use it to run our cattle for regenerative agriculture. Let's go. So why do we use electric fence? Here at Sunrise W, we do a very intense rotational grazing. So we put the cattle on about an acre at a time and really stress out the grass and move them every day. Now stressing the grass is actually kind of like stressing out your muscle when you work out. It builds back stronger at the end of the day, right? So with that electric fence, it gives us that flexibility to make the paddocks larger or smaller depending on what the grass is and what the cattle need. It actually, a study shows that you can have 50% more forage that grows back every single year with this rotational grazing. Now, it's very important to remember rest and recovery, and there is a difference. When you rest it, it's an allowed amount of time. Some people might do rotational grazing and rest it for 6 months, but did it recover? So here in Central Texas, we might go 6 months without a good rainfall, and so we need to watch that and plan accordingly to make sure that we have an adequate rainfall between each time that the cattle hit the same pasture again. And so that way the grass can actually grow back and we do not worry about overgrazing. So we're going to go ahead and set up this electric fence and show you all kind of what it's all about. Let's go. Our posts have been placed every 10 paces and we simply run the wire through the loop on top of the post. We make sure to keep good tension by using the reel, and sometimes we purposely make our fence crooked to avoid obstacles and avoid grounding the wire. Alrighty, now that we have the wire run, all we have to do is get this ground lead connected to the ground rod, get this hot lead and just connect it to the wire right here and turn it on. It's that simple. Running this took probably about 15 minutes. And we have an acre set aside, ready to go for the cattle to move in tomorrow. Now, this was a very basic intro level into running electric fence. There's a whole lot of information out there, a lot of pros and cons that you need to weigh before you implement it into your operation. Biggest one, of course, being water. With us moving the cattle every single day, water becomes a challenge. So if you have any questions, please reach out. We'll be happy to answer and try to work through it for your operation as well. Make sure you like the post, leave a comment, let us know how we're doing, and we'll see y'all next time. Thank you.